everyone, Comic Reviewer here. This time we're reviewing on Earth 2, Issue 1, New 52 comic review. Now, as you know, Earth 2 was the New 52's issues of the second series, and was meant to explore the concept of Earth 2. Now, for those who don't know, Earth 2 is meant to be an Earth similar to the main DC universe, except meant to take place more during the World War II in the post and pre-crisis stories, as well as this one a bit more technological but more different. And the cover has the Earth 2 versions of Wonder Woman, Batman and Superman. And the story starts off how during an invasion, parademons show up from the sky while people fire on. And keep in mind, in the recent Justice League comic from the New 52 run, the Justice League from Prime Earth did battle Darkseid. So of course you have the main three heroes taking on the forces, with Superman saying, "Go Bruce, we'll buy you the time you need." "I'll kill them! I'll have to! Everyone go! I'm gone!" And pretty much we see how Superman's thinking how, everything's been taken from him, Lois and Metropolis, how Wonder Woman's the last Amazon, and Batman going to kind of destroy the Hive Tower. So we see Superman punching down parademons, and we see Wonder Woman taking on some in a tank, and quickly disembowels them, saying, "I am Diana, the last Amazon." And we see Batman heading into the main tower, and we see Helena Wayne, who in this universe is Robin, and presumably Damian Wayne's female counterpart, who kind of shoots down the parademons. We see Supergirl talking with Superman, and seeing her basically keeping the army officers safe in case of Batman's failed plan, and how, if anything happens, they'll use the weapon as a failsafe. And we see how one of them says, "She looks good up there, huh, Sarge?" And you can tell one of them, who's meant to be the Golden Age Adam, Al Pratt, does berate the officer. And you can tell they, try and keep him calm in that. And we see how they're struggling and all that. And we see it back during the flashback at the Batcave about the Hive Tower, and how Batman has created a kind of virus that can destroy the tower and the parademons. And Superman saying, "If you're saying you need the time, Batman, we can make that happen." So of course, in Earth 2, the New 52 versions of Diana's gods are meant to be named after the Roman counterparts' planets, and turns out Mercury is meant to be the last of the gods, and is meant to play a key part in the next issue. And of course tells Diana about a future prophecy, and quickly leaves. So you see Diana taking on a whole run of parademons, and Superman trying in vain to save her, but to no prevail. And we see the New 52 version of Steppenwolf quickly shoving his sword into her, and fun fact is that in the New 52 run, we never know if Steppenwolf is related to Darkseid and Highfather, as the two are meant to be brothers. So of course Superman seamlessly perishes, even though in the later issues it's kind of clarified he did survive. And Steppenwolf saying, "No, Cal, you won't." And so we see Supergirl going in to kind of rescue Superman, even though she should be staying put. We see the officers giving their last breath to save the weapon, and we see Batman plugging in the kind of Trojan horse, as well as taking on parademons, and Bruce saying a tearful goodbye to Helena Wayne, as Bruce knows that once he plugs it in, it will self-destruct, and pretty much Bruce Wayne of Earth 2 dying in a blast, and giving his life for the outcome. So we see Helena and Supergirl heading into a portal, where it will play the key part in the world's finest series. And we see the Earth 2 version of Alan Scott looking at his recordings and that, and even him and his assistant looking on from the after effects of the whole Apocalypse invasion. And we've even got the Earth 2 version of Jay Garrick, who's meant to be a recent college graduate, and turns out is meant to be a bit of a slacker, and his girlfriend basically leaving for a better job, and calling, Jay some harsh words, but you can kind of understand she expected Jay to kind of be more responsible. So we see Jay later at the night, having a drink and that, and as soon as a fallen star falls, turns out it's meant to be Mercury, who gives his powers to Jay Garrick in the next issue. And yeah, this is the story. So I would say issue 1 is pretty good. I think it does give you a glimpse of a more different, more kind of post-Olympic version of Earth 2, and we do see some after effects in the later issues. And I kind of wish we could have had more time to kind of build with a potential Justice Society, but again, I get it, the point is meant to kill off these three and have replacements, so the issue deserves a thumbs up. Still good, and still alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.